Good evening, everybody. This is Dave Randor. Brian Engbaum is between the benches tonight. Starting for the Lightning, Nick Paul at center, Steven Stamkos, and Tyler Mott on this line. Here's Necas. Necas drops it back, and the Canes try to work it up the ice. And that is going to be blown down because we got a fight. It is Jeannot and Bunting. And Bunting may be a bit out of his weight class on this one. Not many punches thrown, but Jeannot wrestles him down.
This because it was behind the play, but they obviously had had a few words and they were ready to go. Bunting can throw him, but I've talked many times about how Tanner Jeannot is not only...
Yeah, you got to give Bunting a little bit of credit there for stepping into that fray. Here are the Canes. There's a shot, rebound, and a save by Johansson, and that is skated away by Hagel. Jesper Foss puts that one to center. There's Luke Glendening, and he'll just dump it right back in. There's Brent Burns. Long stretch pass up ahead to Nason. Into the middle, open backhander, saved by Johansson, and another one on the rebound. A couple of good chances there for Carolina. Now back the other way. Off the ice comes Watson. Watson in, takes the shot. Kochetkov makes the save. Carolina's got a power play goal in 5 of its last 6 games. Here is Necas. Necas puts that one into the corner. Cernak arrives with some pressure. Aho looking for it. He's got it. Sebastian Aho tees it up. They score. A one-timer buried by Tero Vainen, and Carolina leads 1-0.
And he let this one rip. The one-timer's going to come on the left side of your screen from just above the top of the circle. Getting puck retrieval on their power play, that was the key. And then the Lightning are slower to move out. Everybody had come down near the net. You have 3 guys in the corner. Hagel's watching in front of the net, his first job. That gave Tero Vainen an awful lot of time and room.
After missing a long stretch with a hand injury, here's Paul. And Paul is going to leave it for Sergachev out of the corner. Trying to feed it in front, and Stamkos was tied up. Couldn't get a good shot away. And the Canes clear it to center. Dump in, does not get through, and the Lightning are going to step back into the zone there. Stamkos dumps it in, picked up by Nick Paul. Trying to walk it off the wall. Second shot, that is blocked right in front of Kochetkov from Hedman. Brandon Hagel to Stamkos. Paul, quick shot, save Kochetkov. Hagel again, battling, wins the puck battle. Backhand feed, Cirelli steps in, shoots, and Kochetkov very quick, and this one's turned over, bouncing puck. Trying to find it there was Kotkaniemi, who's off to a good start. He's out in front, works it back the line for Burns. Burns with that wrist shot of his right on the mark. Saved by Johansson. Nason drops this one off, and here comes Necas. Necas on the left side, shoots, and Johansson just got enough of that on the sharp shooter, Necas. Now here comes Eyssimont. Eyssimont going for a skate, takes the shot, that is right on, and Kochetkov. And Necas with his 300th career game tonight. Career season for him last year, led the team in points. Sharp angle shot, and that one gets away from Johansson after he made the stop. Now it's Burns. Snaps one in there, goes off a leg, back into the corner, and Carolina going to work again. Martinook down low. Tero Vainen banks it back to Burns. Burns with a drive and a traffic rebound. Oh, that's a great stop by Johansson.
In the game against Chicago, as you look at Burns just shoot the puck, that's what we were talking about there. There's that second chance. Stahl gets another whack at it. That one's not going to go in. But they end up clearing them out of there. Chicago game, the Lightning, when it came to zone time.
This one comes free. Now it's a 2-on-1 break. Here comes Aho. Aho, Jarvis, Aho, missed an empty net, and the rebound goes wide.
A pinch along the wall in the offensive zone leaves Victor Hedman, the lone man, back. Pass back. It's a fan on an open net by Aho. And then on the pass across, watch this. He fanned on it. Then look at this. 2 misses. 2 of them. That one, if it happens.
Oh, the Lightning dodge a bullet there, and now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Burns jumps off the bench, and they drop it out to Hedman, his drive, and Kochetkov makes the save.
Victor Hedman all alone on the 2-on-1.
Yeah, and Burns came off the bench to disrupt just enough of that. He's back out there. This one's turned over inside the line, and it's points again. His drive is handled again by Kochetkov. Got back last night. That's a big re-addition along the blue line for Carolina, for sure. It goes off the side of the net, and collision back there. Along the boards, onto the backhand, and lifts it up and out. Stamkos with a hand eye, bats that down, gets it in deep. Just got away from Tyler Mott. Now rink wide, and Carolina hits the red line and blue line with speed and numbers. Sent it across, and that one kind of got away from Johansson, but there was Mott to take it away, and Mott turns it up the ice. Tyler Mott trying to cut in, got a shot away, rebound from Stamkos, just missed. Fresh legs arrive. Hagel almost picked it off. In fact, he does. Here's Hagel in, shoots, and he just missed. Glove side on Kochetkov. Stahl checked along the end boards. The veteran puts it back to the line. Slavin with a drive, and Johansson scoops that up and hangs on. To the line, Shea. Dumps it back in. Bunting is down there. Jan play the side of the net. Comes back. There's another trickler that goes in, and Johansson. Teravainen trying to get it down low. Now he goes up high to the line. Wrist shot on the way, and that missed the mark. Here's Shea into traffic, and again, Johansson forced to cover up here.
Go for rebounds and tips, get it back to the net again, and really tire you out in their own end.
Another drive from long range, knocked down, and they just get it outside the line.
So it's going to be guys like Nick Paul out here now with that big body protection, and of course Brayden Point with the speed. Those are the kinds of players that are going to have to do it.
Up the boards he goes, and back to retrieve it is Victor Hedman. Hedman snaps this one around. Tony DeAngelo works it back to Orlov, and the Carolina Hurricanes working across, and they'll step in. There's DeAngelo with a long snapshot, and that rebound is tie this game up yet, but they're going to work again here. This one does not get out in front, and Carolina quickly moves it out of their own zone. Up ahead to Jarvis. Jarvis with a back pass, saved by Johansson. Rebound, they score. Carolina gets another one. The puck popped free right to Sebastian Aho, and he makes it 2-0 Canes.
Coming back into the zone, but they don't pick anybody up right away. Aho's going to end up being on the right side of your screen. They just shovel it to the net. There's a rebound kicked out, only partially cleared. And then everybody's not accounted for. See, there's enough blue jerseys there, but sometimes you got to look.
In lieu of Nikita Kucherov out of the lineup due to illness, in case you missed that. And wondering where he is. Here's a shot right on by Bunting. Save. They jam away the side of the net and keep the puck alive. As he left the game in the second period on that replay that you highlighted. So here we go. Carolina starts with a puck. Burns off the stick of Stahl and in. And back goes Sergachev to pick it up. Now Sergachev with a quick up. Cirelli skates into that. Cirelli in front, and Kochetkov has got
backhand pass from Cirelli, who's been one of the more effective players in this game. Does a nice job of threading this one through, and that's Jeannot going to the net. He did get a piece of that one from what I can tell here. There's not a lot you can do with it. Yeah, he did get a stick on it.
Simon trying to hold his ground along the sideboards there against Orlov, and they do. Here's a chance for Simon in tight, trying to jam play, loose puck, and it's knocked away.
He did the only thing he really could. Cut back, try to cut back into the middle, and that's a really good goaltending. The players are frustrated. That's where it gets to be all uphill. They need a big play from somebody here, and it's getting more difficult all the time.
Brady Shea in, they score. Brent Burns. Shea to Burns, two defensemen hook up there, and it's 3-0 Carolina.
So he jumps up on the play. There's Burns. He helped turn it over. You had three forwards up. Nobody comes back to get underneath Brent Burns, and the pass comes across. Excellent work here. Brady Shea puts it right on the tape, and that is a perfect deflection right up under the bar. Down by 3.
Getting leaned on over the sideboards. Hagel steps out of the box. They've killed this one off. Burns gives it up. Here's Bunting. Bunting towards the net, and that got through Johansson and in. Might have been tipped right in front. Might have been an own goal. It hit something, but it also hit the back of the goal. Yeah, it's going to be Nason, I think. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he got a stick on it for sure.
But they're going to come up empty-handed here in back-to-back games on home ice. In fact, they're going to get shut out here. Back-to-back losses here at Amalie Arena.